my god, I hate QuickTime so much. I've had the iPhone for about 3 or 4 weeks now, and this review would have been up a long time ago, but QuickTime has just been killing me again. If anybody knows of a really great MOV editor that can edit high-definition videos, please let me know. I'll be eternally grateful. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to do a whole bunch of little segments on the iPhone, and the part of the video that you're in is going to appear up in the corner up there, and just below that is going to be the time index of when the next segment starts. So hopefully this helps you if you want an iPhone. Here we go. Oh, and the video is going to be in 2 parts. This is my brand new Telus 32 gig black iPhone 4. The iPhone 4 finally hit Canada on July 30th, and for most of us up here it's been pretty hard to get a hold of them. I was lucky enough to be able to buy one, and as a new smartphone owner, I just want to give you some thoughts and impressions on the iPhone 4. I'm coming off of this guy. This has been my phone for the last 10 years. It was the height of technology in 1999. It was the AudioVox 8300. It's just an incredibly well put together phone. I absolutely loved it. I refused to get rid of it for years and years. I never even owned a flip phone. But now I'm on the iPhone, and this thing is pretty awesome. So hopefully if you're a Canadian buyer and you're looking for an upgrade from the 3G or the 3GS, or if you're thinking about a smartphone upgrade, maybe this will help you out a little bit. The first thing that I want to mention is the various carriers, contracts and networks that we have with the iPhone here in Canada. I don't know how close the US is to getting the iPhone with Verizon, but up here we're lucky enough to have 3 reliable networks that carry the iPhone: Telus, Bell, and Rogers. The iPhone may also be available on Fido up here. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think that Fido is that great of a network anyway, just because it's been my experience that if you're outside of a larger city, you just drop to no bars and you can't even send a text. That may have changed in the last couple of years, but that's been my experience with Fido. The plan that I'm on through Telus is called Pay-As-You-Go, and it's pretty much what it sounds like. You pay whatever you want per month as you go. A lot of people think that with new smartphones and flip phones, you have to get locked into a contract, but that's simply not true. You can spend whatever the retail amount is and buy the phone outright, and then get onto a pay-as-you-go plan. It all depends on what you want to spend per month and what you're planning on using the phone for. Now you might ask, why do you want to spend $750, $850 on a phone when you can just go in and spend $299 or $399 on a phone and then get locked into a 1, 2, or 3 year contract? Well, let's do the math. If I spend $750 on a phone and then I'm only paying $25 a month, that comes out to be considerably cheaper per year than if I spend $399 on a phone, I get locked into a contract, and I'm spending $100 a month, which is what a lot of my friends are paying for their iPhones. The only real difference is they have internet everywhere they go. I don't. I have internet only where there's Wi-Fi. My pay-as-you-go plan, which runs me $25 a month, surprisingly low, includes 250 texts a month, unlimited incoming texts, voicemail, call display, and all the features that the iPhone offers. The only real difference is that they have internet everywhere, and I've got along without internet just fine for the last 10 years when I'm out away from Wi-Fi. So it's just not worth that $80 a month to me to have that 3G internet wherever I go. The other main difference on a pay-as-you-go plan is I have to pay per call. I pay 25 cents per minute plus long distance per call. There's no such thing as free calling after 7 p.m. with a pay-as-you-go plan. However, it's completely flexible and customizable. If I decide that I want to have unlimited texts, I can go online and change my plan at any time, and I'll just get billed an extra $5 a month, and then I have unlimited texts. If I want some other feature, I just go online and I change it. And it's a very cheap alternative, which I have really enjoyed on my previous phone, and I'm finding works just fine on the iPhone as well. Okay, on to the actual phone. It's got all your standard iPhone and iPod jacks. It has a little lock button up here. It's got the up volume, down volume, your power up here. It has your standard iPhone audio and data input down here, as well as your microphone and speaker. I'm not going to do a demo for you of the antenna issue. There's a million videos on YouTube of the antenna issue. It is a fact. I did try it out as soon as I got my phone, and of course, as soon as I touched it right there, the bars went down to 1 or 0, and I would have lost a call. It is a problem, but that's what cases are for. You can get your free case with your iPhone, or you could just go onto eBay and buy one. I really don't recommend going into a retail store and buying a case for $20 when you can get a perfectly good case for $3.99 on eBay, even $1. These are some of the ones that I bought on eBay. These were 99 cents each. They were shipped from Hong Kong. 99 cents Canadian, includes shipping. The case that is on here right now, it's a little more durable. I like the feel of it better. And this was $3.99 shipped from Hong Kong. $3.99 was the total. And it's going to be my main case. The names of the sellers are ashop1 and dc1_US. Just go to their stores and search for soft silicone case, skin cover, Apple iPhone. It'll pull them right up, and I can't recommend them enough. They're very reputable sellers. I had all my cases in about 5 days, and I'm really liking this case for $3.99. All right, on to the actual product. This is really the first time that I have gotten a chance to play with the iPhone, and to use a wee buzzword, it is intuitive. It works how you think it would work. You just swipe, home button. It's pretty brilliantly set up. If you start to go into the settings menu, you can get lost in here, but that's really the only confusing part, is the initial setup. I'm really liking OS 4. Everything functions really nicely. The faster processor on here just makes everything smooth and snappy and zippy. It's really great. You can now take your icons basically and move them around, or you can just put things into directories. It intelligently names your directories for you, or you can assign your own names. It was super easy to sync all my email accounts. I have 4 or 5 Hotmail accounts right now, Gmail, Yahoo, all in one convenient mail area. The iPhone 4 comes with just a fantastic little mail app, and all you have to do is enter in your email address and password, and whether it's a Gmail or Hotmail account, and all of your email comes to one area now. I'm running 4 or 5 MSN and Yahoo accounts all at the same time through eBuddy. It's just fantastic. I can get all of my information in one place now. And I just want to show you how fast the internet is now. Let's just click on an unopened email. And there it is. There's an email from Xbox News, and it just opened right there. It's just zippy. It's snappy. The audio quality all around for the whole device just really goes beyond what I was expecting. I have never had such a clear, crisp call as when I was using the iPhone for making calls. I didn't expect a little speaker like that to be able to produce sound like it does. There are also 2 little speakers down here. One may actually be a microphone and one could be the speaker, but it looks like they're stereo speakers down here. And I'll just fire up the iPod just to show you what it sounds like, hopefully. I hope my camera can properly pick this up. Don't kill me, Yoko. Your stuff isn't even on iTunes.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. And remember I'll always be true.
It's not something that you'd want to pull out at a party. It's not thumping bass or anything like that. But for sampling songs, it's really quite good. You also have your microphone jack up top here, and I was really, really surprised listening to music through headphones through this little jack. Whatever kind of equalizer the iPhone has in it, it's just really great. So all around sound gets like 9.5 out of 10. It's just great. Okay, onto the screen. Apple has been going on about their ruby crystal oleophobic scratch resistant screen. Apple are lying liars that lie out of their lying holes. I was thinking I didn't need a screen protector when I first got this phone, so I didn't get one because it's the scratch-resistant, oilophobic ruby crystal screen. How could anything go wrong? Well, a day in and I had teeny tiny little scratches down in this area. So that really ticked me off. Right now, it's kind of embarrassing. I have plastic wrap over my iPhone. But it works until my screen protector arrives. Once again, ordered from Hong Kong, 99 cents. When you turn the phone, the screen now rotates in 3 directions instead of just 2. You used to be able to turn it like that, or like that, but now, if you want, you can flip it like that, which is pretty neat. They weren't exaggerating when it comes to the clarity of the screen. The detail is just amazing. Pinching and zooming, of course, works just great. Colors are rich. Text is crisp. I'm out in the middle of nowhere right now, so I can show you the very cool GPS app that comes with the iPhone. It works right out of the box. There's no setup to do whatsoever. It just works with magical unicorn dust and wishes or something. Just hit Maps, and there I am. That's just coming up because I'm not on a 3G network. And that little blue dot will just follow me as I walk along. Now, it's not like a TomTom or anything like that, where it tells you in 50 meters turn right or anything like that. But it's a very cool, simple map feature. It'll give you the map of the city that you're in. It's very detailed in larger cities. And it's all around just great. The screen's very easy to see in full daylight. There's no real issues with it. I have it cranked all the way up to max brightness right now. There is a little bit of a problem seeing the screen if you have the brightness down to, say, what you would have it if you were indoors. But on max brightness, there's no problem seeing the screen in direct sunlight, which is very nice. If you are in an area with Wi-Fi or you do have a data plan, there is a mapping feature, which is very nice. You just hit a couple of buttons here. Say I want to go to my friend's house in Edmonton. And there we go. It's mapped with a nice little purple line. There's no features like TomTom where it tells you turn left here, turn right in 50 meters. But it does have the basics, and it will get you where you're going. And it's totally free. It works out of the box. And I was just really surprised. It was a nice little feature that they included.